If you were to ask me what my favorite part of fall was, I would have to say the endless options of stylish fall outerwear. Scarves, jackets, and hats. You name it and I have it. Actually, too much of it to be honest. And because of this addiction, my hair has suffered a great deal. Why? Quite frankly, because I had no idea what my drug, if you will, could do to my hair. And of course, I want you guys to learn from my mistakes. So that brings us to the second installment of tips for natural hair care for the fall season, which is protecting your hair from your winter wear. We're going to start with coats. As you noticed in the beginning, I have a major love for Peacoats, but I had no idea its primary fabric was destroying the ends of my hair. And this is why. When hair constantly rubs up against a coat that contains wool, it will inevitably break off. And if you like to wear your collars like this, wearing your hair in a protective style won't matter either. Just look at how much fabric is coming in contact with my hair. To achieve this, you will only need a few things: a satin bonnet and a few safety pins. This is an old bonnet that I no longer use because the string came out after I used it only once. To make sure you're putting your satin in the right place, put your coat on to see exactly what area needs to be covered. Since I have a plaid coat, I can use the colored lines showing me where I need to put the satin. If you don't have this kind of coat, just remember where your fingers are. Since this bonnet is pretty big, I'm going to make sure that the extra material hangs inside of my coat. I decided to pin the satin to my collar on the sides and in the middle, but you can choose to pin wherever you see fit. Now we're going to discuss hats. To make sure your hat doesn't cause your curls, frizz, or breakage, simply look at the lining. The hat on the left is ideal for natural curl. It has a silk lining, but even a polyester lining will do. If your hat doesn't have a silk or polyester lining, don't worry, there's a simple solution for that. For this one, I'm going to use the satin bonnet that I actually use when I go to sleep. It has a toggle at the end, so I don't have to worry about the strings coming loose. To make sure my hair is protected when wearing this hat, I'm simply going to fit the bonnet inside the hat, and since it has a toggle string attached to it, that makes it easier than ever. By the way, I got this bonnet from lovenaturals.com. When looking at a hat with the lining, but not sure what fabric it is, check out the texture. If it's not shiny, chances are it's not silk or polyester, and therefore it's cotton, meaning you still have to protect this from your hair. Now we're going to move on to my favorite thing of all, and that is scarves. If a scarf contains wool, just like a peacoat, it can damage your hair, especially the nape area, since that's where it rubs against constantly if you wear your scarf daily. To avoid this problem, switch to silk scarves for the fall and winter. But if you still have your favorite wool scarves, this is what you can do. Here I am demonstrating the same technique I do for my peacoats. a scarf that's safe to wear with your natural hair, make sure that it is the shiniest. The first two scarves are the best in this situation. See the difference? The scarf on the right has no shine at all, so I won't be using this in the fall and winter. I think we all have some favorite summer accessories that we just can't bear to give up in the fall. So here's how I wear my two favorite summer accessories to complement my fall and winter wear. Some of you may have seen these items in previous videos of mine. First, I'm going to show how you can use the Love Naturals Bohemian Wrapsody headband as a barrier between your hair and your hat. Now keep in mind while I try to put this on that I have an abnormally large head. Yes, I am not ashamed to say it, I have a big head. And if this can fit my head, then you know it can fit yours without a problem. To cover up the remaining section that is not covered, I'm just going to simply take the front part of the headband to conceal that area. And voila! Stylish and protected at the same time. Another great thing about this headband is that you can layer it to only show the colors that you want. So I can wear this with my favorite sweaters and jackets, even if they're in different colors. My other favorite summer accessory is Course Dame's crochet headband with detachable bow. I love this because I can use both of these to complement my fall and winter looks. Here I show the headband that I manipulated so I could wear it with my twist. Well, I hope that you enjoyed the second part in this video series, and hopefully you picked up some tips that will help you protect your natural hair while wearing your favorite fall and winter style.